right, welcome to the second review of the evening. So up this time is a game that actually has two titles. Um, the console version seems is named Octonaut, but the original PC version is named Takotan, which is why I had a hard time finding it on
Hmm.
Steam until recently. I don't exactly know why the name got changed, but it does exist. Like, and also that name might explain why this game might not be on the PlayStation Store anymore. I could not find any evidence that this game existed on the PlayStation. Well, I suppose not any, but it seems to be gone. Like, uh, I don't have the PlayStation Store on the PlayStation 4, but any sort of search on the web version doesn't bring it up. Like East Asia Soft, the company that provided this. Um, Granted, this review is a bit late because other things got shuffled around, but I can't find any record of it on East Asia Soft's website either. I mean, you can certainly find gameplay videos, and the original Takotan exists, but I can't find any active thing for the PlayStation 4 version. It's a bit weird, but once again, um, Octonauts is kind of a popular thing on Netflix. Like, uh, so that might have been a naming conflict. Uh,
Hmm.
but anyway, in terms of what Octonaut is, uh, so it's a shmup. Um, it is a shmup inspired by games from the Genesis. Um, and, and it's got your typical shmup plot. Excuse me. The world has been taken over by an alien invasion. On the eve of destruction, humanity has called out for the last hope. Taco 10, we need your help. For whatever reason, humanity has demanded that a octopus save them. I
I
don't
mean,
know
I've
why.
heard worse.
Right. Um, Probably because this is also a shoot 'em up offshoot called the Cute 'em up. Um, think Parodius, think Ordine. There's other examples. We didn't see a lot of these in North America compared to not just Japan, but Europe got some of these that we never did. I guess they were more amiable to a softer art style than at least our perceptions were, back in the early 90s, let's say. But anyway, since this is the PlayStation 4 version we are reviewing, over to Petty Fan for more.
So yeah, this is a game. You shoot things that fly across the screen. I will say this has a problem like a lot of the shoot 'em ups we've had is your hitbox is way too big.
I mean, look at your character.
I know.
Not the hugest character I've ever seen in a horizontal scrolling shmup, um, but it's one of the larger.
Mm,
Like, and looks like it has a big hitbox too.
to put it lightly.
Like, yeah, usually you want to reduce the hitbox a bit.
Usually the hitbox would be like an eye or something like that, not the entire body.
Yeah, geez.
But
And apparently you're shooting out a yo-yo.
yeah, it's one of the power-ups you can get. There are several.
Hmm.
And now I'm shooting at a pin missile.
Yeah, that's another hallmark of the cute 'em up genre. It's not all that, it's not all that serious, you
Hmm.
know. And this is definitely like in the range of parodious, without actually being a parody of a thing.
Hmm.
You know, using really gimmicky, yet no less lethal weapons. You
Indeed.
know, yeah. Look at this guy. This is a bit of a comedy game.
Indeed.
Uh,
And yeah,
And
luckily, because your hitbox is so big, you have a shield meter instead of, one hit, you're dead. Because, oh my god, that'd be maddening.
it wouldn't surprise me if this game has a one-hit mode.
Probably. I haven't unlocked the extra stuff yet.
Mm. But
So is
that's
going into the background just a static dodge maneuver you can
Yep.
do?
it seems to be
Dodging is a
effective.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very SNK. Like,
Yeah, I feel like normally the hitbox on this thing would be like the octopus's eye and a little area around it.
Mm.
If this
Mhm.
was a
proper Genesis shmup.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think you would get a character this big on a Genesis proper. Maybe the Sega CD.
Oh, yeah,
But,
the
like-
Genesis would look at this and be like, nope, 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 nope.
Are the tentacles hitbox?
Yep, everything is the hitbox.
Yeah, the tentacles definitely shouldn't be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, the more I look at this, the more I'm reminded of like a Neo Geo shmup than a
Mhm.
Genesis, because this is the kind of character design that just screams out, look at how powerful our system is, more than anything else. Big time China Warrior vibes. If you don't know what that is, it was a GG16 game where it had very large sprites and not much else going on.
Yes,
Mm.
not all the tentacle is hitbox. I just was able to graze something, but there's still pretty chunky hitboxes.
Not to mention this amount of parallax.
Oh yeah.
Like getting this on a Genesis, that would have been an impressive feat, no doubt. Also the game is a bit slow for a Genesis shmup.
Yeah, it's real sluggish.
Like this is more like Super NES pacing than what you'd get on a TG16 or a Genesis. Like, and that's not to say that the Super NES couldn't do shmups. I mean, it's got some of the finest of all time, like R-Type 3 and Axlay. But it wasn't known compared to like the Gates of Thunder or like Air Zonk or the Thunder 4 series. You could just go on and on.
I'm the weirdo who the only one that he really grew up with is Darius twin, so.
Right. I played like the PlayStation Darius G.
Mhm.
So I'm not unfamiliar with the series, but yeah, I grew up
It's good
with
music though.
yeah. Oh yeah, the Darius series is a great series. Like Darius Gaiden is one of the finest shmups on the Saturn.
I see no like. You don't upgrade in any way aside from temporary power ups, or.
No, every power-up thing you get is a different gun. There is no upgrading your weapon,
So
per se.
the triple shot will always just be the triple shot. It doesn't
Mhm.
get to be like a better triple shot.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm.
This and it's definitely a throwback because there's no mountain of bullets going on here. They have a fair amount of bullets, but it's a shmup. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, overall, it's fine. I wish that you were a little more nimble and it had a smaller hitbox, but such is life.
Yeah. For the record, like the game with the biggest hitbox in terms of shmups that I've encountered is a game called Omega 5. It was an Xbox 360 game.
Mm.
Like, good God, your character was huge in that. What about the music? Is
The
it as-
music is, genre appropriate. Like, there's nothing that I'd make me want to go out and get the soundtrack.
It's not so much genre appropriate that I'm looking for. Is it theme appropriate? Is it very cloying and happy?
Yeah.
Cute, if you will.
No, heavy metal.
It's fucking baby death metal.
Like, yeah, breaking out the Lords of Thunder here. I'm not even joking. Like the Thunder series, that's shmup with a heavy metal soundtrack. Great stuff. You know, like, so pricing. Once again, so not exactly sure about the PlayStation Network situation, but I can give the Steam Tacoton pricing, which is $6.99.
Yeah, I would definitely go for it at that price. I
Yeah,
wouldn't pay much higher.
Yeah, this game seems to be in the range of $5 to $10. Like, and any final thoughts on Octonaut here?
I will just say it's kind of funny. A lot of the menus look like they were pulled from Sonic Mania.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Like, yeah, this.
That is a Sonic Mania ass pause screen.
Oh wow, it is.
Unfortunately, there's no option to make the octopus do the blue sphere game.
That we know of.
Maybe in the sequel.
But yeah, it's overall all right. You know, maybe worth at least a peek.
Okay. So I guess that'll about do it for Octonaut here.
Mm-hmm.
So be sure to tune in after the break, as the Galax here will be reviewing a game called Space Jacked.